What is up, all my geeks and gamers? TechGeek1019 here, coming at you with the second part of the mob tutorial. I'm sorry it took so long for me to get this mob tutorial to you guys. I will have a vlog explaining why I haven't posted anything in about a month, and other things like that, but I apologize. But, with that aside, let's get right into it. Let's create a new class called Render Sapphire Mob. And this is going to extend render living. And we're going to import that. And we're going to create the constructor model base, par1 model base. And the float is just going to be par2. And we're going to copy that and put it there, and par2. And that is the constructor. Right before that, however, we are going to create a private static final resource location. Oops. Location. Mob textures. If I could spell, equals new resource location strings dot mod id plus colon textures slash entity slash sapphire mob dot png, because that is what our texture is going to be called. We are going to import resource location. And this will come into play right now, actually. So we're going to create a protected resource location get entity texture. Oop, I spelled texture wrong. And this is going to have entity sapphire mob entity. And in here, it's just going to return mob textures. So as you guys can see, this refers to this up here, which shows us where our render will be for our mob. Now right under that, we're going to create another protected resource location that also has get entity texture. However, the parameter is just going to be entity, and we'll use entity for that as well. And we're going to have to import entity, and it's net.minecraft.entity. In here, we're going to return this dot get entity texture entity sapphire mob, and this is actually in parentheses in itself, which is the entity that we are using here, and that's about it. So that's just getting the entity that we're using, which is our entity right here. So that's pretty much it, and that's about it for this class. So let's move on to actually creating what our mob looks like. And to do that, we're going to use a great program called Techni. I will put the link for this in the description. So once you load it up, you will get to this screen. Actually, you'll get to a screen that it says what you titled it and how big it is, and that's pretty much it. So let's just create ourselves a little mob, a little guy. So this is going to be its leg. That's pretty much how big the leg is going to be. And let's move it down so that we can see it down here. That's actually a good size for a leg, right? Okay. So let's move it over a little bit, because we're going to have two legs, obviously. And that is pretty much going to be our leg. And we're also going to have to set the texture offset so that not everything is overlapping. So since this is a leg, let's move it down to the bottom. We're going to copy this and paste this, and we're going to select this and move it down. And down, down, down. I believe, where's the texture offset? So there's two of them. Let's just put them right next to each other like this. So we go like this, and we go like this. Let's just put it over there. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's this in the upper right. That's this texture. Okay. So there's our little legs. I think I'm just going to make a guy that doesn't have a body. He is going to have just a head. A big square head. A 4x4 head. And he's gonna go down here. And, oop, too far. His head is going to sit right on top of the legs. Just right on top of it. We're gonna have to offset this a little bit. Just offset is basically like a half. So, no, never mind. Come on. Right? No, come on. You go. No, you go over here. He's gonna have really wide. Oh, I forgot to move that back. Move that back there. And actually, it's gonna have a little offset. Above the like on top of the legs, because they are supposed to intersect. Otherwise the texture will come out weird. Just to let you guys know. Okay, so we have our little legs. He's got our legs, you know, but he doesn't have any arms, which sucks. We're gonna keep the body pretty much at the top, the head pretty much at the top, because that's where the head is, obviously. So let's create a new thing, and it's not gonna be that big. Let's give him like really stubby little arms, you know, really stubby tiny little arms. That is gonna go like that, and we're gonna move it back a little bit to like right there, and let's make it a little longer because it's kind of offset there. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna move it up a little bit. Now let's move it. That's perfect. And let's rotate it this way a little bit. This way, so that they're pointing up. Wait, what's up with his legs? Why do they look crooked? Never mind. And we're just gonna copy that. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to offset the texture. Let's make it go down here, and like right. Oops, and like right around here, right there. And we're just gonna copy that and paste another one, and let's move it down. And I made that rotation -14, so the rotation is gonna be 14 because it's the other way. Texture offset, just we'll make it right beside it. Okay, and we'll move it this way and down and this way. Nope, wrong way. That way. And back. How far back? Not that far. 2, I think it is. Nope, it's only 1. And there we go. Our little arms, they match up. We're just gonna create this simple guy, you know, right here. And we're going to export it as a texture map. And it's going to be called Sapphire. We're gonna go into our pictures, and here is our little thing. Let's open it up in hold on. If we go like this, load texture, and we select Sapphire, he will have his stuff set on him. Now, if we were to go and edit this in something such as let's open it with paint.net, shall we? If we, let's just open this up here. Let's zoom in, and here we are. We have our little, not now. We have our stuff. So, if we look in here, it appears that the side of his head is the red, the front is the dark blue, and the back is the light blue. So let's do the front of his head first, which is over there. Over there. So, let's make him let's leave that color blue. So I'm gonna take that color blue, and I'm going to paint the back of it that color. Good. And we're going to give him a little eye. How about that? Here's his eye. I need a smaller brush. Like, seriously. I need, more pixels than this. Hold on. How do I make the brush smaller? Pencil tool. Yeah, but I want it to be, like, actually, like, small. Like, the pencil should be small. I don't know, it's not. It's usually pretty good. And then we have black, and hold on. Whatever. We'll go, how about this? He's gonna be looking, let's make him cross-eyed, how about that? Boom. And then we have this, and he'll only have one eye. Yeah, sounds good. No, just kidding. We're going to take this color, paint over it. Let's just make him nice little eyes here. Man, he has really big eyes. Let's do this. Ready? He's gonna look. He's gonna look so derpy. Ready? You ready for this? That looks really stupid, actually. Let's do that. That looks really cool, actually. I like that. And he's gonna have a little mouth at the bottom, like that. Cool. Okay. So now we have. So actually, watch this. If we save this, and we go back into Techne, it automatically has a face. Look at him. He's so cute. And the back. Okay, cool. So dark red. Wait, what's light red anyway? I don't know what light red is. I only see dark. So he's blue, right? So we have to make the sides blue too. This is just gonna be really simple. Oh, wrong one. Oop. Oh, redo. This right here, this red, is going to be blue. I don't know what the light red is. Oh wait, is that the top? Hold up. No, that's green. So if I save that, hold on. Save this. And I go like this. He's all blue. I don't know what's the light red. Come on. I don't know. Dark green is the top, and so that also has to be blue. This. And light green is the bottom. That's also, he's just gonna be all blue. Wait, let's just go like this. Boom. Okay. Let's save that. So now we have our little guy. He's all blue, but we have to do his arms. So everything's pretty much just gonna be blue. You know, you could go into a lot more detail than I am right now, but I'm kind of in a rush. So let's just, he's gonna be all blue. Save. He's gonna be our little blue friend. Oh, wait, is that what the light red is? The sides of his legs? Oh, I missed the legs. They're all the way on the bottom. Ha! There you go. This is all blue. He's completely blue. Except for, I think that's the tops of his feet. I mean, the bottoms of his feet. Those are gonna be red. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Just switch it up there. I believe that's the bottom of his feet, right? Yeah, that's the bottoms of his feet. Cool. Bottoms of his feet are red. And here's our little derpy guy. Hi. Okay, so, file, export as Java. This is going to be sapphire.java. And we're going to want to save it in, where is it? Here's our thing. Source, main, resources, assets, sapphire, textures. We're going to create a new folder called entity. Inside of entity, that is where, oh wait, sorry. This is the Java file. Give me a second. Java, com, sapphire, let's put in mob, save it there. Cool. And that's pretty much all we're doing with Techni here. So this texture is already saved. And we'll put that in a second. Here's sapphire.java. Cool. It creates our own little Java file for us. If we import everything here, that's not .minecraft.entity. Remember, Control-Shift-O is your friend. If we check this out, let's see. This is, I don't know why I did it twice. We can just call it, so this and this. I don't know why I did it twice. Oh, wait. Is it because, wait, is shape 3 twice, 2 legs, and this is 2 arms? This is the body, this is the legs, I think. No, this is the arms. Wait, what did I create first? I created the legs first, right? That's why there's 2 shape 1s. So this is leg 1, leg 2, body, arm 1, and arm 2. Cool. Rename to Sapphire? Is that it? 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 Yeah, rename to Sapphire. Where? Why? What? Change package decoration to that. Cool. Whoa. Oh, that's confusing. That's really confusing. I think up to set rotation, it's, leg 1. So let's copy that. Paste. 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 Then the next one is leg 2. Oop. Wrong thing. Copy. Paste. 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 Forgot to paste it there. Okay. Shape 2 is the body. Shoot. Copy that. Paste, 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 paste. And then arm 1 and arm 2. Same thing. Put it all in there. 2. Boom, 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 boom. This is leg 1, leg 2, body, arm 1, arm 2. And one more thing. That's set rotation angles. Did it change? Entity. What? Did I have that in this? Set rotation angles. Entity. Yeah, hold on. This, we need a float 5, and then entity, and then that'll have entity. What else? I think that's it. That should be it. It should do it by itself. This also has entity, I believe. Model render. This is good. And yeah, this should have entity. There we go. That should be good, I believe. So there we go. So if we load up the game, oh wait, didn't put the texture in. Hold up. So let me grab my texture here. Go into our folder, go into main, resources, assets, sapphire, textures, entity, paste it in there. It's called sapphire PNG. Okay, so we have to go in here and change that to sapphire. Actually spelled it wrong. It's a good thing I went back. Sapphire.png, and let's run this baby and see how this goes. Let's see here. Come on. Load up. So we can get this done. Hold on. Okay. Go into our world here. Why is it still a white box? That's weird. Hold on a minute. Where's our render here? Render. Did I change this stuff down here? Entity leg 1, leg 2. Cool. This is all good. I think actually it's missing something, and it's this code right here. I'm gonna go over this code in a second, but right now I'm just going to paste it in just to make sure that it works. This is foot. So that's, yeah, foot 1. Oh, sorry, leg 1. Leg 2. And import math helper, right? Yeah. And F1 needs a semicolon after it. Let me just make sure it looks about the same as everything else. Yeah, looks correctly. I mean, looks correct, so that looks right. Okay. Entity is good. Yeah, let me see that. Come on. You gotta do this for me here. Come on now. Did I ever specify what entity this goes to, though? I don't know if I did. Did I? Yeah. There's gotta be something that I have to specify what entity it is, because otherwise that would not make any sense. Sapphire, cool. Alrighty. Wait, I feel like there was something I had to set, like that it was the entity, maybe? Hold on. Crap. Oh, gosh. I'll come back, and I'll tell you guys what you guys have to do. Alright guys, so I figured it out. We had to add something to our client proxy. And basically what it is, it's a rendering registry, or registering our render, dot register entity rendering handler. The entity is entity sapphire mob. The render dot class, sorry. Dot class, and the render is new render sapphire mob, which has a new sapphire class, and I don't remember what is the 0 parameter. Import sapphire, import render sapphire mob, import entity. Boom. Now if we go in here, now just keep in mind the hitbox for our mob. Oops, what's going on? Hello. Oh, yes, what is wrong? It's in sapphire on line 37. It's line 37. I don't see anything wrong. Hello? What's the matter? Where is it? What is it? What's the problem? Initializing game. Just sapphire.java is having a problem. What's wrong? Oh, it's just not getting past a point. It's under sapphire line 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's it. Oh wait. Dot here equals trail. Is this 26? Is that way? Because that's supposed to be leg 1. Yeah. That's why. I think that's why. Because it had the mirror, and I messed that up. That's why. Never mind. That's not why. Well, I know. 26 still. Is this 26? This mirror right here? Because I don't know if I had a mirror before. Oh, I did. Okay. Body. Oh. Oh, that's why. This is supposed to be 1. This is supposed to be 2. And then I think I had that right. Yeah. Now it should work. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. I messed up. Oops. Yeah, there you go. Now it's loading up. Now she's loading up. He's so small. Punch. Look. He's so cute. But his arms are like really weird. Look at this. His arms are so weird. What the hell? They like don't stay on his body. Punch. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You're so cute. Oh my gosh. But look at his legs. They're like shifting off his body. That's weird. I feel like that's a problem with me. But maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. That's cool. Not sure if I actually need this. Let me get rid of this and see what happens. I have a feeling I need it, but let's just go over here, see what happens. I think that's what allows the legs to like move and stuff. So it might not work now. Let's see. Punch. Yeah, see now he's like gliding. So yeah, we need that. Except I think I'd want to get rid of the body angle rotate because that doesn't seem right. So we're just gonna have this right here. So it's gonna be float f6 equals 180f slash float math dot pi, and we're gonna have that. And I think we're just gonna do the legs. So this dot leg 1 dot rotate angle x equals math helper dot cos f times 0.6662 f times 1.4 f times f1. Oops. Put that down there. And we're just going to copy that line and do the same for leg 2. Paste. It's exactly, I believe, almost the same thing, actually. So that's leg 2. And actually, this is going to be plus float math dot pi. And the rest is the same. So let's try this. The arms might not move because we didn't set anything for his arms. The X angle, by the way, is front and back. So it's rotating on the X-axis. Alright. How's your legs? Yeah, see now his legs are fine. It was just because the body was moving. We don't want that. That's cool. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. So for the arms, we would want it to move on the y-axis because it goes up and down. But anyway, his hitbox may be a little too big for him. Let's see, where's his hitbox out to? Yeah, it's a little off. The height seems to be perfect. But however, the width, which I think this is width, we'll make that, he's a Q, right? So we'll make it like 0.5, because he has arms. That sounds right. And that's pretty much gonna do it for the mob tutorial. Now you guys have your custom mob. And yeah, you have your custom mob. You could use Techni for any model. You could download models, put it on your thing, whatever, you know, depends on what you want to do. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And also, don't forget to subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. I love all your support. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.